Filmed in front of a live studio audience at the Woody Guthrie Center, it's time for the newest episode of Tulsa Little Jam! What's
happening, everybody? Like a ninja the way it popped out of there. Hey, guys. Welcome to another edition of Tulsa Little Jam, everybody. You are going to get rocked out of your socks tonight with these young guys here that are about to tear a hole in your speakers. It's going to be quite an experience, but we're super excited about the Lukewarm that is with us tonight, everybody. So put your hands together for the Lukewarm!
Thank you. Take your time, hurry up, won't forget the lesson learned without you. Try me once, try me twice, give it all in tonight without your warmth. Is it still? Mode of change. You idolize and worship all the fake. Truth be told, I see we can relate. Something changed inside of me yesterday. Fucking times that moving lower, no more dancing, no more falter.
This episode of Tulsa Little Jam is brought to you by...
Wasn't positive, but I'm pretty sure something fell from the ceiling actually while you guys were playing. It was that powerful. But that was the beauty of Tulsa Little Jam is having such a wide range of musical genres on the show, and so like we went from just a couple episodes ago we had like a little Latin mix with hip hop, and then we had folk Americana, bluegrass, and then boom, this guy's and stuff. But it was just like I could feel the audience just like grooving and stuff to it. And you guys have a bit of a following locally and stuff. So give me a quick little history of the Lukewarm.
Well, we started in high school. It was just
A couple years ago.
that was a few years ago. It's like
circa 2011, 2012 was that's where it all began.
So we started in high school. We'd get together on the weekends and we'd jam in our drummer's parents' basement, and we just kind of made a thing of it. And we just did it pretty consistently, and we had a lot of fun doing it. And then, flash forward 2014, we recorded an EP, and that did pretty well locally, I guess. And then we took a little break, and now we're back at it.
But you guys, so at what point did you guys feel from that time where you were just jamming that you felt like, hang on a second, I think we got something here?
Honestly, like from the first couple times we did it, it was just really fun.
Love at first sight.
Yeah.
That's nice. I like a good romantic story.
No.
It's very nice. That was just such an awkward thing to say.
No.
We'll top it soon here.
Okay, good. please do. But so what happened? There was a breakup.
Yeah, we broke up. So we released the EP, and then we tried to record another EP, and it went horribly. And we had to deal with some PTSD from the studio time, and but
things were thrown.
Here we are. We took a year off, and then I think every one of us thought about it every day. And then we met another dude who joined the band. We have a new member named Christian, Boy Chris.
George Chris.
Brisk. We're not sure yet which one it is.
He has a lot of different names. But
Yeah, he has an Instagram too.
So how do you feel the differences between the first iteration of the band to now?
I feel like the first EP, it was more of a safer sound. Like I always describe it like when people are like, "What does it sound like?" And it is indie rock, and it's very 2014. But it's more of a safe. Like I think of our new sound as like there's a lot more into it, like emotionally.
There's a lot more. I think we were a lot more pop structure on those, and now we just kind of like we'll make a song, we'll jam on a song, and like it will become the song. We'll just do one take, and then we go back and we refine it. But it's like that organic chemistry from that first time we played it. Mm-hmm. We used to do all right, verse, chorus, bridge, chorus. Now it's just like let it be.
Spit it out.
So
Yeah, I mean, you're not afraid of taking any sort of risks in the.
I
in
encourage
approach
the
you
risks for sure.
Yeah, and I mean, in all honesty, that's how any art grows and stuff, and becomes this new version of a previous art form. Is that you guys, somebody took a risk, and it evolved into this new form and stuff, and you guys feel that with the music that you're doing now.
Yeah, we're gonna only get more riskier. We're just gonna make more noise. You won't even know what's music or not. What we're doing on purpose or not. It's just gonna be confusing.
I will say that Lars, right?
Yes.
Lars on the keyboards. I enjoyed his. I don't know what he was doing, but he had like this
Honestly, we have
flailing arm thing that he
no
does.
idea either. So
You kind of reminded me. Have you seen that video of that video of the guy with like the 40 keyboards like stacked up, and he's on the beach on the rocks, and he's playing it, and he's just like. You have to. Well, first of all, everybody
he has
YouTube
that
it.
aura about him.
It does. I couldn't take. I pictured him on
long
the beach.
arms.
It was pretty entertaining.
This episode of Tulsa Little Jam is brought to you by... This episode of Tulsa Little Jam is brought to you by... What do you guys feel is like the next... Like, are you in a place now that you feel... I know it was safer back then, but are you in a safe place right now where you feel you can actually continue moving forward and growing?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I think we're more stable than ever. We're
more into it now than we were then.
Yeah, and it's kind of like, I feel like, especially like doing this at like from such a young age, it's like I think what sparked that hiatus is like you kind of like, you're just like wondering like, what am I doing? Like, is this what I want to do for the rest of my life? And then like we took that hiatus, and then it's like we're kind of all in. Like it's like this is what we're doing. Like before we were just, it was a hobby, it was something, and now it's like, all right, like it's time to make this a career. Like we have to just keep going, and so that's where we're at now. It's going pretty all right, but.
Well, so then what would be that next step for you think?
We're actually recording an LP right now. It's our first LP, and we're not going to announce when it's going to be out because
we don't know.
It was supposed to be out, I think, 3 or 4 months ago. So we're
taking our time. We're getting it perfect.
Perfect. But it's never going to be.
So
perfect.
it'll be that, and then whatever comes from that, I guess.
Tours.
A tour, yeah.
We're focusing. I think for the most, Lars is still in school. I'm in school probably for another semester. We don't really until we can wedge our way out of it with music. But doing that, we're just going to try to write and record as much music in the next year and tour and
This episode of Tulsa Little Jam is brought to you by...
This next one's called Rethrow That Die. That's what it's called. Shelter. Tell me when you get there. I decided never ever felt clear what it was about you, but it always made it swim good. Leaving all around it, talking price about it. If it's not tomorrow, you might be surrounded. God is with you now, honey. I can try to stifle your love. Exit our eyes with love, holding my hand through her. No one has ever disgusted me like you do. Holding my hand, I can be part your world. All in my wonderful time.
Thank you.
This episode of Tulsa Little Jam is brought to you by... How do you feel the Tulsa scene and the system of music in Tulsa supports you guys?
I think they're pretty supportive. Honestly, I'm kind of blown away sometimes by like how much people people will come up to me and they'll just be like, "I love your band," which is it's kind of overwhelming sometimes because I don't really expect it. I remember
Shout
stuff
out
here.
to Cold Love.
Shout out Cold Love. I don't know where that came from, but you know, just I don't know. I feel like we're pretty well supported.
That was like also too like when we were on that hiatus, people kept messaging us being like, "When are you guys gonna get back together?" And we were like, "Well, we realized we kind of had to for the people." So that was
It was for
that
us,
was a
but it
big
was- it
part.
was-
It was
Okay,
for
let's
us,
say-
but yeah,
It was a
I know.
bonus for the people that actually like really do.
Yeah, because we
Love
we had
us.
forgotten and we were like, "Wow, this is great!" Like having that support, and then
Right.
as far as
This episode of Tulsa Little Jam is brought to you by...
I said, talk to me now, leave me in the house. Bitter and frustrated, I let it on out. Bitter child, what's your words? There's just something coming out your soul. Take my time to thinking love songs. Take my time to wonder what it was. It's a bad man lonely, but my bad man gloves. It's too much, it's too much. Either way, it's gone away. No more time to run away. Think of things you wanna say. Well, I'm upset, I'm out of it. Oh no, why'd you let me go? I was feeling alone until I found you. Oh no, why'd you let me come? I was feeling invested, neglected in limp. I forget, you accept. We repress. Lemon time, moving forward to the phantom of a horror. If you want to, I can try to. And if it's not right, well, I survived it. If I know it's far from hatred, I might go and shame myself. If I know it's far from nature, I might go and change myself. Dancing slow, facing apart, looking like you're out when the engine will start. Somewhere else is where I am. You were with your friends, getting high on your meds. So long, yeah, so long, yeah. I prayed to God for you and I got you. So long, yeah, so long, yeah. So we can see each other smile in the morning. Go on and get it. 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 Oh, right. Oh, right. Oh, right. Oh. Give me traction, baby. What's the deal? It's a long way up until she knows. Either way, I'm not thinking about you. Thank you.
This episode of Tulsa Little Jam is brought to you by...
We were really honored to finally be able to have you guys on here and stuff. So let's hear it one more time for the Lukewarm, everybody.